Alright guys, tonight we will be making fish tacos. I found this recipe from a YouTuber. She created 3 ingredient meals from Trader Joe's, so I really like her idea and I'm going to try it out. So we have some fish nuggets. We'll be using that for the fish tacos. I had this before, it's really good. We have the Southwest chopped salad. I also have this as well. It's really good. That's going to be like the slaw for the tacos. And we have the Trader Joe's corn tortillas. So let's get cooking. All right, probably about 10 minutes, 400 degrees. All right, now we're gonna get the salad ready to go. All right, we're gonna mix some of this sauce with some ranch dressing so the sauce is kind of creamy. Oh yeah, that looks nice and crispy. All right, guys, here are the fish tacos. They look amazing. Back to my channel. Tonight, we are having fish tacos. I wonder how this tastes. I found this video on YouTube. They made a 3-ingredient fish taco recipe on TikTok, and I'm really excited to try it out. Let's just get right to it. You saw how I made it, so here we go. First bite. Good. The whole idea of the video is to make a 3-ingredient meal from Trader Joe's. So I didn't want to add anything special to it because, you know, it's a special 3-ingredient meal. But I do feel like I think it would be better with for some like red salsa, in my opinion. After this taco, I might add some red salsa to these tacos. But so far, so good. Whoa. The tortillas, like, you know, the crunchy tortillas, strips, they add a nice crunch to it, so it's really good. So we have some Herdes salsa mild. Add a little bit. I think it might taste better. I'll try this one to see how it tastes. I feel like it's a little bit bland with, but you know, it is a 3-ingredient recipe, so the YouTuber didn't have a lot to add to it. I wonder what she would add if she could add more ingredients. There's a thing, guys, 3-ingredient recipes on Trader Joe's. So, yeah. It tastes better. It's good. So today's Sunday. I did a lot this week and I cleaned my closet. There was a lot of junk and I officially cleaned it out. It looks so much better. I want to get that done. So if you're seeing those videos, that's why I'm doing a lot of cleaning, doing a lot of organization in my house. I'll still need to do a little bit more, but it's mostly done. Because I didn't really start any more projects or start work or extra work, and I'm thinking about doing Uber Eats to see how much money I can make. Because I do make more money. If not, I might get another cashier job. But yeah, but on Friday before I left work around 6:30, 6:45 in the morning, I tried out Uber Eats just to see if there's anything in the orders, and it started for $15. I was really surprised. 50, that's a pretty good amount. So I'm thinking about tomorrow morning, get up a little bit earlier before work and do an Uber Eats if it's like on my way to work, not like really far out. And if I'm late, I can just clock in late. So not a big deal. So, but it's a very busy weekend. Oh. Everything's falling out. Well, so the fish she used, how much fish that YouTuber used? She used like 1.5. I think 1 is enough if you cut it a little bit, in my opinion. These are only have 2 because I didn't want to just have an extra fish or whatever, but I'm already getting full, honestly. So how are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a great day whenever you're watching this. So I had an idea to try a couple of Chinese dishes from Trader Joe's, like orange chicken's really good with rice. Also, honey went prawns. I never had it from Trader Joe's, but that'd be kind of cool. Maybe an appetizer. That's an idea I have. Let me know what you think of that idea. Another idea I had is just try different appetizers from Trader Joe's. So let me know if you would prefer one or the other, or you want both. I just thought of that. That'd be kind of cool and different, you know, for like a mukbang video. So a lot of people I know like Trader Joe's. It's just cheap and it's good quality, you know, food. Sorry, I'm not cooking that much. It just, the tortillas are really chewy. It's just hard to talk when I'm just chewing and chewing. It's like really weird. Honest opinion on the fish tacos. I thought they were okay. Probably rate them 3 out of 5 if I had to rate them. After having tortillas from Trader Joe's, I don't like them as much like I thought I did before. They're just really chewy and just, I don't know. Not much like the texture, you know. I found some really good taco tortillas. I think they were, starts with a G. They're really good. The sauce was okay. Like a lighter, healthier sauce. Usually fish tacos, it has like a really nice, I don't know, jalapeno or creamy sauce. I'm not really sure, but the sauce was okay. It was okay. 3 out of 5, maybe. Kind of healthy, I guess. I don't know if I'll make this again, but just wanted us to share a different meal. People love my cooking videos. All right, so now I'm going to take a 5 or 10 minute break, make some coffee. We're gonna have some desserts and coffee, and I guess we'll talk about depression. How fun and exciting. All right, guys, I am back. We're gonna try these butter cookies. I've had before, they're really good. I went to Trader Joe's today. I was like, you know what, maybe I should do this. I was like, maybe I should do a dessert for this video. It'd be good, since I'm eating Trader Joe's, like a meal. So. This is what they look like, in case you're wondering. They just smell so good. Let's try one. Really good. There's like cookie butter in here. It says creamy cookie butter spread between 2 buttered cookies. So yeah, the cookie part is like a butter taste. It's really good. And some coffee. All right, this subscriber asked me to talk about depression, you know, how I dealt with it, or bipolar, which I don't have bipolar, but I know what it is about. One of my coworkers from Walmart has it, so she's a really good friend of mine. So basically, I was really depressed in my senior year of high school. I was with my dad, and he was always cussing and swearing and always in a bad mood, you know. Something was broke in the house. He was like, nobody knows, nobody cares. You know, he was always like in a bad mood. I don't know, like, so it just brought me down. He's like, what are you gonna do with your life? What are you gonna do with your life? You know, just like stressing me out and everything, you know. So the senior year of my high school, there was like this little school magazine or book or something where you can write a little story or poem or whatever, and they'll publish it. And I wrote a one. It was very, very depressing. I'm surprised they published it because I don't remember what it said, but if you read it, it would have been like I wanted to commit suicide. Like that's how it sounded. But I didn't really say it in the poem, but just like I hate my life. It was just really bad. I don't remember what I wrote though. Like I think I might have said I want to die. I don't remember. It was really bad. And after that book was published, and I'm sure people saw the poem, my drama teacher came up to me and he says, if you want to talk, let me know. And I was like, oh wow, you know. And then there was a student, he was pretty religious, and he says, I'm praying for you. I'm like, oh wow, okay, thanks. And then so after that, I think school ended. It was either that or we had a summer break. One of those, I don't remember what it was. I think it was in the summer. So I visited my mom in the summer, and at that time she lived in Georgia. And so we went to this church. She went to this church called River of Life. Very uplifting, charismatic church, you know. So this is a time when I actually wanted to work. So I worked at Del Taco in Georgia, but I also went to church at the same time. Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings, we went to church. I kind of liked that church. It was just very uplifting and the power of the God. You could feel the power of God. And I don't know, it was just really, it's really interesting. It's what type of churches where, you know, if the pastor touches you, you might like just faint or fall down or whatever. It's like the power of God or whatever. Sort of explain. I'm not really sure how to explain it. And it was just, I don't know, after I left, I had a good week. I felt really good after going to this type of church and just felt really good, different, you know. And I came back to California with my dad and I was like, I think I want to find a church like this. And I went to a few Pentecostal charismatic churches. Couldn't really find one. Like River Life was like a special church. I don't know. It's just really hard to explain. And I feel like that changed me a little bit. I don't know, it made me feel happier. I got a job at Del Taco, so I guess I was feeling pretty good and I didn't seem as depressed as I was, you know. I was very, very shy at that time as well. So when I came back to California, I just felt like I was getting better. I felt better. I wanted to go to church. I wanted to have that good feeling going. I think I did find a Baptist church. I think it's the one my sister goes to, although I'm not really feeling that church, but my sister loves that church. It's just a really big church. I don't know. Then I was trying to get my job back at Jack in the Box, but they said they were not hiring, so I got a job at Carl's Jr. So I think my life was getting better, and I was getting more happy. And so the subscriber asked wanted to know what I would have done in depression. So I think writing that poem in the book, I didn't know how to express how I felt, so I expressed it in a poem, and I got it out, and because of that, I think that shifted a lot of things for me. If I didn't, I really believe that the guy who prayed for me, it really did work. I really felt something, I really felt like it was very powerful. That was like the only time where I was really depressed. I don't really have a lot of depression right now. So I would recommend the subscriber asking me to pray if you do believe in God or if you believe in prayer. If not, I also recommend talking to people like friends and family, how you feel, because that can all really help if you have depression. For me, I don't have a lot of depression right now, that's not really like my goal, or it's not really about me. A lot of people have depression, but for me, it's anxiety. It's like, and it's social anxiety and dating anxiety. It was just like, it's anxiety like triple. So I don't really have a lot of depression, but I hope the subscriber that asked me the question, I hope that answered your question. I hope that helped you out. But yeah, my problem is social anxiety and talking to strangers, and although I'm definitely a lot better than I've been able to before, a lot better. Being on YouTube, guys, has really helped me. My sister wanted me to go to this meeting with her, a church meeting, because she was afraid to go by herself. I was like, oh, really? She wanted to become a member of the church. And I was like, and I didn't really realize she has a lot of anxiety. I think far worse than me. So, yeah. So for me, it's more anxiety than depression, but I was severely depressed in that last year of high school. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun eating with you guys. I love you guys so much and have a great day. Peace.